Ray Liotta, the time has come for you to plead the fifth.
Last night I was watching, what is that fucking show with Andy Cohen where he does the wrap-ups of the Real Housewives?
Oh, not his talk shows, Look What Happens Live.
Yes, that show.
Oh, that one.
So my wife always watches that show. That's one of those crossover shows I have to watch with her so we don't battle over the TV, right? So I'm watching it. It was Jennifer Lopez and, oh, Jesus Christ, it just went blank on us. Ray Liotta. Dude, Ray Liotta was fucking hilarious. He just answers, he doesn't give a shit.
No, he doesn't.
He just answered everything straight up. They were like, what? So for cocaine, like in Goodfellas, like what did they use? And he was like, cocaine.
What they used for the coke in Goodfellas.
Yeah, what did they use?
What was it?
Coke.
Like,
They just was saying that, and they would be like, "Who's the most?" They played this thing. You can plead the fifth, and he.
Oh,
and
yeah.
He never pleaded the fifth.
What'd they ask him?
They asked him like, "Oh, who's the worst kisser of anybody?" He said, "You've been with this person, and you know, Andy's doing all the things. So who was the worst kisser? Like this was going to be the thing." He goes, "Well, I don't think I kissed any of them."
who was the worst kisser?
I don't think I kissed any of them.
And he goes, "Well, then who would you guess?" And he goes, "Oh, Sigourney Weaver." He just said it.
Who is the worst kisser of the women that you've kissed?
Yeah.
Working with?
Who's the worst? You remember?
Sigourney.
They go, "Who's the worst actor, most overrated actor of the 90s?" And he goes, "Most overrated?" He goes, "I'd probably say Clint Eastwood."
Who was the most overrated actor back in the 80s and 90s?
Clint Eastwood, probably.
And then somebody mumbled, blah, 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 over his shoulder. He turns around, he goes, "I don't give a shit."
I don't give a shit.
It's just like, I fucking love this guy.
He is kind of untouchable at this point. He is Ray Liotta. He gets, you know.
No, but it was real. It wasn't
Yeah.
a comic
Oh, yeah.
trying to be dangerous. He literally goes, "I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I'm Ray Liotta.
And by the way,
This is who I am. I don't give a shit."
What a brilliant game that is. Plead the fifth on one of these three questions.
Because then what it would do, it would then passes it over to you, and then you gotta, and it's all this, he did all these squirming questions. Like he was asking like Jennifer Lopez, okay, when you've been proposed to 5 times. Who did you say no to?
You said in an interview that you were proposed to 5 times in your life.
Really?
Name someone who you turned down.
And she's a nice person, doesn't want to say it. And Ray Liotta was just sitting there going, "Just plead the fifth. I'll answer something."
I've
I
never
can't-
proposed
I
to
can't
anybody.
do it.
Plead the fifth, and I'll take it.
Like he just completely didn't give a shit.
Oh, is there 2 of them together?
Yeah, because they're on that cop show together.
Oh, it's funny. I auditioned for that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did. Dov Davidoff got the part. And I think he's better for that than I am anyway. Not just acting ability, but he looks more the part of a kind of a slick, like, internal affairs guy, if that's what he's
I
playing.
didn't know Dub was on that show.
Yeah. He's got a good part. He brought Ray Liotta into the Comedy Cellar one night. But if I'm not going to get it, I'd rather see somebody I like get it.
Very good. And she was that was in Heartbreakers.
This is the worst game in the world.
Okay. I actually thought he was going to plead the fifth to that one, to tell you the truth.
Ain't trying to change what's in my veins, is what the Lord ordered. And I'm the same until I'm stiff and my body's boarded. Save your prayers for them gods and who won't ignore it. Cause I got problems for myself, but ain't nobody want it.
Worth dying for. Worth killing for. Worth going to